guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Batgirl issue 34. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 60, and that's to show or review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Southern Dog issue 1, Starlight issue 5, Captain Marvel issue 6, Fantastic Four issue 8, X-Men issue 18, Future's End issue 15, Avengers Undercover issue 8, and Smallville Chaos issue 1. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 60, which will be annotated. Also guys, I'm making my own comic book, so if you wanted to check out more information about that, that'll be annotated. But let's talk about Batgirl issue 34. Yes, I got the selfie variant. This is just what my comic book store pulled out for me. So I do like these. I don't love selfie variants just because of the whole depiction of Batgirl in another picture that is supposedly a selfie variant, but obviously it's not. But yeah, there's actually some cool ones. So yeah, selfie variant. Well, let's see what's actually going on with the story though. So yeah, with this issue, this is kind of the last issue for Gail Simone. The next issue is a Future's End issue, so it's a one-shot story, so this is technically her last issue, but she is writing the next issue also. And then we have the new creative team, which I will not let go of this series. I am very, very scared and skeptical, but still having open eyes for this new creative team making Barbara teen bop hero. So we'll see what happens. But let's talk about this issue of Batgirl. So like I said, this is kind of Gail Simone's last issue, and Batgirl goes up against Nightfall, kind of her main enemy throughout this whole series, and she teams up with Black Canary and Huntress. So you get kind of the old Birds of Prey back. So throughout the whole issue, that's what Batgirl does. Try to defeat Nightfall, have her own tricks up her sleeve, and let's just say there's other female characters that pop up here some are actually surprising. I didn't even know existed in New 52, so it's kind of cool to see some characters. But yeah, you get to see a lot of girl power throughout the whole issue, and Nightfall in the end is defeated, and Barbara learns some important information that she didn't kill her brother. So she's very happy about that, and she goes to Alyssa and say, Alyssa, let's leave here, or at least I'm leaving here. And Alyssa's kind of upset. It's like, oh, we're best friends, and she's like, I hope you could come with me. And I don't know if we're gonna see Alyssa with the new creative team, but I thought that was a really cool thing because, you know, Barbara doesn't have a lot of friends outside the Cape world, so see her friends with Alyssa and keep that friendship, or at least that's what Gail Simone wants. I thought that was a really cool ending. What do I think about this issue? I really liked it. I can't say it's the best ending for Batgirl, but I think it did have so much wow factor to me. I think this would have been the best ending for a Birds of Prey issue, honestly. This is something I would love to see Birds of Prey for New 52. Again, just seeing all these women characters come together, and one cameo from Misfit. If you remember that, she was in Birds of Prey, Gail Simone's old Birds of Prey series, so that was a really cool kind of cameo. Again, I didn't even know she existed in New 52. I don't know if she's supposed to exist, but I think that was more of like a cameo for the fans. But this is such a true Birds of Prey issue, like I was saying. I love, love, love the chemistry that Black Canary and Huntress have with Batgirl, and that shines so much throughout the issue. And I like the comparison between Nightfall and Barbara by the end of this issue, because this whole series with Nightfall, you really didn't know if she killed her parents or not, and by the end it doesn't seem like she did, because she cries once she sees the picture, and it doesn't seem like she killed her parents, and that's why it's like, thank you for the present, I'm going to tell you your brother is not dead. Maybe because she knows how it feels to be framed for something that she didn't really do, and I think she's just a kind of confused person. She never really tried to be a bad person, but to try to clean up Gotham, she did a lot of the wrong things. So I really like that ending. It makes her a little bit more complex, and I thought it just showed really good parallelism between Batgirl and Nightfall herself. And again, I like the ending with Alyssa because I think one thing that the series did so well was balancing Barbara's life with Batgirl's life, and Alyssa was a big part of that. Even though Alyssa never found out that Barbara was Batgirl, it was still a really cool ending because Barbara finally had a friend. Again, I don't know how that's going to carry on with the new creative team, if it'll carry on. I don't really know, just because she's going to Gotham university. She's becoming a grad student. I don't know how Alyssa will fit into that, and even if the creative team's going to acknowledge it. We'll have to see when it comes to that term. Now, one thing I kind of wished happened in this end issue, I love this issue. It was actually my pick of the week. I did love this issue. But because I couldn't give this 5 stars, because I kind of want to see a little bit more with Commissioner Gordon, James Gordon Jr., and the mother. I thought that was kind of the best part of the series, was Batgirl Wanted. That was my favorite story arc. That was when the series was at its peak. And since Batman Eternal is going on, we couldn't get to see that really shine with the series, of them really reacting, like Commissioner Gordon reacting, hopefully, to him accepting that Barbara's Batgirl, because I had a feeling that's where it was going to build up, because he is so unaccepting once he thought that Batgirl killed James Gordon Jr. So that's something I really would like to see, was that family reunion. I think that could have been a little bit better of a last issue, but I still love this as probably more of a Birds of Prey ending than anything, but I like this as a Batgirl ending also. I like the issue. I did. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars, and I'm going to actually give this pick of the week. This surprised me the most. I had a lot of enjoyment with it, and I think if Batman Eternal wasn't going on, we probably would have got a little bit of a different story, maybe a little more story. I wish we had more story, a little bit more room to tell more things with Gail Simone's voice, but really love the run and love this character, so we'll see what the new creative team does. So yeah, this is Comic Uno. This is my pick of the week. I give it 4.5 stars. If you're a Birds of Prey fan or just a New 52 fan, I definitely recommend this issue. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.